Hi, my name is Sheena, and welcome to Sheena's Lifestyle Journey. I am here to share with you a quick experience of living with fibroids. I woke up, it's morning. I have my turban or Bantu rag on. My hair is natural, so I'm getting ready to wash it today as we speak. But I felt really compelled to come online and talk to you about my experience so far with fibroids. I started this channel because I wanted a memory for myself as well as for my family. And I just wanted to also record my journey and my healing process with fibroids. Anyway, for a very long time, I've known I've had fibroids since I was in my 20s. I had my kids. Although I had the fibroids, I was able to have kids. And I moved to Florida, and sometime in 2014, I had some excruciating pain. And couldn't understand why I was having these pelvic pains. It seemed like, I thought it was like my appendix, and it was very excruciating. And I'm telling you this because I want you to kind of know and understand why I've taken on this journey of trying to rid my body of fibroids naturally. Anyway, I had gone to the doctor, and I guess I did have fibroids, but it was not so big that it required a hysterectomy. Fast forwarding a few years later to 2021, my stomach started to bloat a whole lot more, and my pains intensified. When my pain started to intensify, I decided to go back to my OBGYN, and they measured my fibroids, and it was found to be about 19 centimeters. And my only option at that point given to me was to have a hysterectomy. So that was in early 2021. The only option was to get a hysterectomy. So I started on a natural journey, meaning that I changed my diet. Like literally, I stopped eating eggs and chicken, because I ate chicken up until then, chicken and fish. And I stopped eating all those things and decided that I would try to naturally get rid of my fibroids, because I did not want to have anything to do with losing my uterus. Even though I don't plan to have any more kids, I don't want to lose my uterus and have to go through that time of recovery. So I've been searching. I've been listening to many herbalists, many people who tout eating natural and changing your diet and taking certain herbs. And I would take these herbs, and sometimes I would feel the sensation of things getting worse and worse. So I'm fast forwarding to currently, now that I'm speaking to you. Now, these last few weeks, I have had some really bad back pains. Front, I could feel like the heaviness of the fibroids. I would feel that my fibroids is so heavy that my back would hurt. It's hard for me to currently get out of my bed. And if I get out of my bed the last few days, I've been in so much pain. I work from home. I am an entrepreneur. I have several little businesses that are ranked into virtual solutions for customers. virtual assistants. I'm also working from home full-time as well, where I work for a college because I want to stay in the university setting or the college setting. I've enjoyed for many years working in higher ed, and I still am working in higher ed. Love working it, and I was so blessed to recently obtain a full-time job working in higher ed, as well as run my little small business to the side. And with that said, I have some kind of bug or fly flying around me. I've been just going back to that. It's allowed me to be able to be at home, homeschool, because I've taken Tiger out from my last video. I put him in private school this year, and then I took him out. It's allowed me to do that, but on a level where I am able to manage my time a lot better. So I wanted to let you know that the experience of having to have fibroids has not been easy for me. I'm still trying to get rid of it. As you can see from my grocery hauls, I go as natural as possible. I try to eat more whole foods. My nose is itching. I try to eat more whole foods. I try to eat less processed foods. I'm trying so many things, and I don't even know. I don't know if I'm being on this journey, when you feel like you're going forward and you're taking all the right precautions and things seem to be getting worse, if it's really getting worse, or is it a way of your body telling you that it's gonna get better? But I just wanted to come on and just tell you, give you a basic day in the life of someone living with fibroids and my experiences firsthand, because this journey is not necessarily an easy journey. It's a journey where you literally have to make certain lifestyle change. You have to change your thought process. Like if you are used to being a Debbie Downer, literally you have to change your thought process, because fibroids is a combination of several things. Past trauma, emotional stress, the wrong kinds of food eating, and just an unhealthy lifestyle. Most of my life I've had jobs where I just go and I sit down for 8 hours a day and come back home. I literally feel like I'm so busy trying to prepare a dinner meal for my family and, getting myself ready for the next day, and the cycle goes on. As with this lifestyle in America, it's like a cycle. You wake up, you go to work or school, you come back home, you prepare again for the next day, and it's over and over again. And with that said, we have to figure out ways in which we women can change that scenario, that narrative. We need to start tending more to our health needs, to our mental needs, to healing ourselves, and to forgiving, and to, sending more love out there, even to those who've hurt us, to looking at the way how we're going to eat, the way how we're going to live, and how we want to move forward with our future in terms of healing. And that's where I'm at today. So I wanted to bring this little tidbit on, raw and natural, uncut, unfiltered, just to let you know my progress so far. If anyone knows about what it means when I have a doctor's appointment coming up soon, I'm getting a second opinion with regards to the hysterectomy. I'll let you know what that opinion is and how it turns out to be, because I've been looking into other alternative sources of trying to decrease this fibroids that I have within me. I know beyond a reasonable doubt that my body will get rid of this, because mentally and physically I am ready to release my body of the pain, of the trauma, of these fibroids, of any unforgiveness. I'm ready to release. And but I want to find out from you, how has your journey been if you've had fibroids? What tools did you use? Did you resort to a hysterectomy? Did you utilize natural herbs and remedies? That is what I'm doing right now. I still am. I'm still trying to cleanse my kidneys and my liver. I'm trying to make sure that I have regular bowel movements by taking additional fiber. As I said, I eat a lot more natural foods. I juice a lot. I do put out a lot of juicing videos because I want you to follow along on my journey with this mass that's called a fibroid, and how I have resorted to getting rid of it. And in the end, I don't know what my decision will be, but I want you to kind of stay with me on this journey to kind of figure out, well, what's happened? Is it getting bigger? Is it getting smaller? What's happening? And that's why I've opened up this channel, so that I can invite you along on my journey. Now, once again, if this resonates with you, please stick along to find out more about my journey. My journey will be going a lot further from where I am now. I have plans for the future, but those plans will stay zipped until it's about to come to fruition, or it has come to fruition. And I'll let you know about it. But I still want you to come along on my journey. You'll get bits and pieces of what my intentions are and what I plan to do, and as I move forward to do certain things. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Once again, yes, I just woke up. I have my bandana on my head. My hair is natural. I'm gonna wash it today. I've been loosening it out because I've had it braided for quite some time, and I'm gonna wash it and just redo it into small little Bantu knots. All right, thank you for watching, and see you for right now. Bye-bye.